Okay, chat. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm like, things are crazy. Zeroverse, I have a very important question for you. How does my mic sound? Is it really bad? Is it really like loud? I don't think it's the same, and I'm gonna have to tweak it because there's a lot going on. But is it okay? Is the mic okay, or does it make you want to die in Minecraft? It's okay? Callie's been a moderator for 3 years. God damn. No, import Vita. Sorry, chat. Yeah, so we'll get more into it. So as you guys hear me during this broadcast, let me know what you think. Because yeah, there was so much going on, Gunnar. I was literally doing stuff, like important stuff, until a few, like 20 minutes before the state of play. It's been a crazy day. Okay. You guys, chat, how's the volume of the stream? Is it okay? Cause it's showing me that it's like peaking a little bit more. I'm gonna drop it just slightly. It actually sounds pretty smooth. Oh, RJ, okay, so I had to like work on it. Wait, what's muted? There's no sound? What? What? No, there is sound. Hold on, chat. Hold on. That's crazy. That's literally impossible. Fuck! It literally had sound before I stepped away. Literally before I stepped away, dude. Do you guys hear that, chat? Do you guys hear that? Can you hear it? You can't hear it? Dude, it literally worked. Okay. All right, chat. I'm sorry. Ooh, even my transitioning is not working like it's supposed to. Okay. So chat. Yeah, you hear me, but you don't hear. Okay, chat, I'm sorry. We'll go back and watch this, but I'm gonna try to fix this now because it was working literally a second ago. Tell me if you hear anything. But this, yeah, I'm sorry. Chat, sorry. I'm gonna try to fix it quickly because that's like super important. Well, here.
See if we can find the one that got
away. Can you guys hear it at all?
Redhead. Might be our only lead.
I think I might know the answer.
Looks like she took off.
Wait, you can hear it? You can? You can hear it now?
All right, let's search the area.
Make it louder. Okay. That's so weird. Okay. How is that? Is it good or more? Okay. Let me know how it is now. Sorry, chat. It literally was working a second ago because that's technology. 4K, bish. Okay. Okay. Is it good now? Is it good? Are we good? I'm so sorry, chat. We'll talk about it. Import Vita's losing his mind. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, chat. Does it look good? Are we good?
Should do another sweep.
Oh, I'm so annoyed. Yeah, sorry, chat. It was literally working 5 minutes ago perfectly. But I'll deal with it later. Let's watch Wolverine kill some bitches and see what's gonna happen. Chat, I'm flustered. Okay. All right, it looks great. All right, yeah, we good, chat. We're here. Oh, so much blood. Cry of a generation. Yeah.
Shut, freak.
Wait, is that the little bish? Wait, is that one of the God damn, what are they called, chat? The sewer folk.
Not the tape up.
Warlocks, thank you, Reinardo, yeah. By the way, Zeroverse. We're watching, we're having fun, but seriously, if you notice any audio issues or visual issues, please let me know. We'll talk about why when we're done. Wait! Wait! Okay! Does that mean she's gonna hang out with us? Because I would be cool with that.
There you are, Red.
Chat, do you guys want subtitles? Let me know now. I'll put them on. Yeah, that's the gray.
Is that you?
Let me know if you guys want subtitles. I'll put them on if I can.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh yeah, she does help you, like Miles when they fight, when he and Peter fight together. I love it. Okay, normal health. Green meter he gets when either killing or is it attacking too. Oh, interesting. Orange meter is when he does like bloody stuff or like visceral stuff. Yeah, it feels like a rage bar. Oh, but it drains, yeah. Normal attacks don't seem to do it, but... Jesus. Chat, how does it look? Oh, okay, that was a sick double team. That was pretty cool. Yeah, he's in like berserker mode. Jesus! Okay. Also, chat, when I scream, let me know if it's too loud. Again, I'll explain why later, but we got to tweak.
Let's go.
Yeah, that'll work.
Was that one to sights? Pretty good. Pretty good. Jesus. The dismemberment kind of stuff happening is pretty sick. But also just the blood, right? Oh my God. Yeah, this is what we want Wolverine stuff to be bloody. Bloody freaking Sunday. Nice kick. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, hey! It's what's his name from Cyberpunk? Ooh. Okay, well that was kind of sick. Wait, Wolverine, don't die! Oh, shit. Wolverine has a second chance mechanic because of his regeneration. I assume that only happens once. I assume you can only do that once per, you know, like, period of time, a la Sekiro. Jesus Christ. Final Destination, I'm uncomfortable. I don't like this. I won't lie, I kind of like how people look. Chad, I'm lowering my volume slightly. I like how they all kind of look with the enhancements and stuff. It's weird, but like in a cool way.
I was hoping for the redhead.
Jesus. I love how they're showing the regeneration, by the way.
Let's get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Lock it. I'm Wolverine.
I'm Wolverine. Jesus Christ. Okay, chat. All right. Kinda sick. Oh, here's that sizzle reel. Okay. Dude. Sentient mutant detected. Bro, Saberwolf is actually... Bro. Wait, is he a friend?
Can't wait to die.
Wait, is he a friend? Wait, is he friend? He friend-shaped?
We hope you enjoyed that new look at Marvel's Wolverine. This is a single
That
player,
looks sick. Chat, what do we think
action-adventure
about
game
that?
Featuring a focused,
That looks kinda
story-driven
sick, right?
experience that will send Logan
No,
on a
and he
perilous
is
journey
not
across the
friend-shaped.
globe, where more than innocent mutant lives are at stake. In this game, mutants live in hiding, fearful of those who would hunt them down, while most of the world doesn't even know they exist. As you saw, you'll encounter iconic Marvel characters like Jean Grey.
By the way, to me, Jean Grey kind of looks like the lady from
Some
Control.
folks can't wait to die.
I say that because I haven't seen.
We also showed you a glimpse
like,
of the brutal combat
ton
you'll
of
experience in
Control.
Marvel's Wolverine. It's fast,
But
fluid,
she
and
kinda looked
visceral
like her
in
a
the
little
way
bit
that
to me.
only Logan can deliver.
Yeah, she does, Finksy. Yeah.
Marvel's Wolverine is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5 consoles, and we cannot wait for you to get your hands on it when it launches
God,
September
Insomniac, the
15th,
gods.
2026.
I mean, yeah,
We're also
gonna
happy
play
to
it.
announce that you can pre-order your copy today at the end of the show in select markets. Check out PlayStation Blog for more information.
Of course.
On behalf of everyone
gods,
at
Jack.
Insomniac Games, thank you. We'll see you next time.
Tracks, so Sentinel will be the game. Yeah, we saw a Sentinel walk in, right? Mutant detected. All right, chat. That was a pretty good start to the State of Play. All right, let's go.
Hello and welcome to State of Play.
All right, I'm
I wanted
excited.
to start by thanking Marcus and the whole
Okay, sorry,
team at
Chad.
Insomniac for that extended
Zeroverse,
look
everything
at
looks
Marvel's
good,
Wolverine.
everything sounds
We've
good.
got
Are we
a ton
good?
more to share with news and updates from both PlayStation Studios and third-party studios from around the globe.
Yeah,
Let's
everything
get
on my
right
end is
to it
firing
with
right.
the latest from our friends at Arc System Works, XDev.
Oh, are we
and
gonna
Marvel
get
Games.
the villains finally? RJ, are we finally gonna get them, Ray? Oh, good. Thank you all so much. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, Bison.
Prepare to
Thank you all.
face the
Magneton,
supreme
we
master
need him.
of Pugilistic art. The Duke of Get Your Dukes Up, Mr. Champion!
Actions are worth
Chat.
more
Come on.
than any word.
And the greatest action is to fight.
You have defeated so many.
All right,
You've
Doom.
defeated whole worlds.
Come on, chat.
But you've never fought Doom. Let
Okay.
me show you.
Show
why
us,
you
bro.
should lead him.
I'm ready.
Is your genius, Doom? Your works are mere trinkets. My genius is endless.
And now my turn.
Magneto!
Made promises.
Let's
Doom.
freaking go,
Those
Magnus!
promises shall
Oh,
be
I think he looks pretty
This
good
violence
too.
will solve nothing, Eric.
My dearest
Let's go,
Lord,
chat.
mutant kind shall rise, and I will be the one to lead the way.
Green Goblin, yeah. Yeah.
Look a little angry.
Not Carnage. Green Goblin.
Currency, huh?
Time to stop laughing, Gobby.
God, those parries. I need to play, or dodges. I gotta play Spider. Oh my God, it is Carnage! Holy shit, it's both Carnage and Green Goblin! Oh my. Oh my. Oh, he's combined with Venom. Oh yeah, his moveset. Oh, he sounds amazing.
Mine.
Oh,
Knights of
chat.
Doom, destroy them. Feel my wrath.
The end is near.
Bro. Oh my God. Bro. Green Goblin and Carnage, dude? Dude, so who's gonna be on the last team?
I see much from my perch atop the tree
Okay.
of tranquility.
Yeah, Chucky said, now I'm getting the game.
There
Yeah,
are some
Carnage looked
outcomes
incredible.
that are
So did
uncertain,
Magneto. So did
even
Green
to
Goblin.
me.
Is this, what is this chat? Rayman? What is his name? What's that dude's name from the old days? Rayman?
Your heroics will no doubt
Yeah,
be the
Rayman.
stuff
I
of
never played a
tales
Rayman
twice
game.
told throughout the Glade of Dreams.
By the way, chat, when I screamed, was it bad or was it okay? Please let me know. I don't want it to like super horribly peak. Yeah, I don't think I really ever played Rayman when I was younger. Like I knew of it, but I don't think I like ever played one. But this looks cool. I know a lot of people happy. One of the best platformers of all time, Vita.
Follow me, brave heroes. The Glade of Dreams is in
All
grave
time,
danger.
go play it. I respect it. You only ever played the first one, Sphinxy?
It's time I made my mark.
Is that Vager from League? RJ, I told you he was the strongest.
You don't stand a chance. Maybe he stands a little bit of a chance. Vods to the rescue.
He was never your guy. Yeah, I just never played the games.
For the Glade, then. Cool. I'm here.
Wait, so like, is it a 4-person co-op or is it single player?
Are you ready for our game,
Rayman Legends Retold. Not bad. Okay. October 1st. Wow, that's not. I mean, that's like a few months, 4 months, but I know there's probably a lot of people who are pretty happy with that, right? Is this Bob the diver, or Dave the diver, whatever his name is again? No, I guess not. Bro, I was about to say, is this?
While you yapping away, I got a knack to react, but I'm packing a grace to the max with a fact. Let me grab the space. I had to map the place. You got a laughing face, on long and strong, looking like a stack full of hate. It goes on.
Is this game stranger than sushi?
You can't stop me against Slumpy the bear on them. They try to put me for mad nigga and tears on a mishpat.
It's got a pretty good style to it. I say, as they show the goofiest. I like it. Cool. Actually, looks kind of fun. Yeah, actually had a lot of style and they committed to it, which was kind of cool. Why does this look familiar? Is this a game that we saw like a trailer for? Or is this new? Here we go to Japan. Yeah, Ray, we are. Reminds you of Cooking Mama, Winnie? A yokai hunter? I mean, I'm happy about that. Jesus Christ. We just dealt with the flying bitches in Neo 3. I need a mental break. This is new? Oh, you can take their abilities. Yeah, I'm down. I can become Frogman. Actually looks kind of fun. God, the style and the movement looks good, dude. 3-player co-op. Death is only the beginning. Okay, so it's a prequel to The Mummy. Chad, it actually looks kind of fun, right? Yeah. Kimuri. Interesting. Coming next year, okay. Yeah, it looks legit for sure, yeah.
Hi everyone! お久しぶりです。
Wait, is that the one?
安心の中村ゆきです。
Yeah, that's the one we love, right?
Did you miss me? I missed you!
She's the one that we loved when we first met her,
多分
right?
私のことを知らないし、忘れてる人もいるかもしれないんですけど。
We'll never forget her.
見てね、お姉さんです。
Yeah, that's right,
今日
yeah!
皆さんにお届けしたのは
Yeah, that's her, I
妖怪ハン
thought
ターアクショ
so.
ンゲームケムリです。
She was the best.
舞台はケムリシティ。この世とあの世が混ざってるカオスな街をアジアをベースに
She
いろんな
she
カルチャー
presented
が
a
演
game
じてます
years ago in
煙
Porvita
あるところに妖
at
怪あ
like
りという言葉がありま
a
して
show.
それを妖怪ハンター
And
が
her
見
energy
つけ
and
出しま
personality was
す
just
そ
so
こで
great
使
that
う
we
のは
all
妖
loved
怪
her
ハン
like
ターだけが
immediately.
使えるフォック
She
ス
became like an
ウィンド
overnight
狐の
gamer
窓です
like fan.
この
Like
窓を介してパラノーマル現象や妖怪を見つけ出してで可視化してそこに妖怪をハントするしかし妖怪をただただ集めるわけ
I
では
think
あり
it's
ま
the
せ
first
ん
time I've seen her
私たちの
since
ゲー
that
ムでは
game,
妖怪と契
which was
約
the
をし
the
なきゃいけません
Tokyo
頂上を
game,
まと
right?
い道を狩る
Yeah,
あなた
Ghostwire
自身
Tokyo,
に
yeah.
憑依してもらいますそして憑依した妖
I
怪
wonder
の
why
パワー
devs
を
have
使っ
gravitated
て
towards three-player
憑依
co-op
アパレ
instead
ル
of
とい
four.
う
That's a
か
good
っこいい
question.
アパレルをまとってスーパーパワーでもっと
That's a
強
good
い
question.
妖怪に挑んでこの世界の謎に近づいていくハンターは種類が3つありまして1つは刀ハンタ
I
ー
mean, yeah. This is my class,
もう
chat.
1
You
つ
can't have
は
it.
弓ハンター次は
Bow
シャ
Hunter,
ーマン
that's Sphinxy.
そこで皆さん
Shaman,
気づきの
that's
通り
Callie
マ
and
ルチプ
Fee.
レイあります仲間と一緒に暴れて死にかけて妖怪ハンターとして一緒にこの煙シティで煙って遊んでいただければ嬉しいです
Yeah,
私たちは
game
カ
has
オ
some
スを
style.
お
I
届
kind
け
of
し
like
て
it.
笑いをお届けしたいと思って
Because most of us
煙
don't
を
have
作
three
ってま
fingers.
す
I mean, you're
あの世
that's
に
true.
最も
Yeah.
近い都市
It's
煙
rough
シ
in
テ
these
ィへ
streets.
ようこそと言いたいところですが煙はまだまだ開発中です情報いっぱい落としていきますのでもうとにかく煙の世界をこれから楽しんでください Let's 煙っていこう Shoo, shoo, shoo.
There's
Shoo,
like
shoo,
two. There's
shoo,
like
shoo,
two
shoo.
people that I love. One of them is her. The other one is the woman who always would like interview about Final Fantasy VII, and she would be like she would be making the craziest noises. Hey, okay, a new look at the Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider. Yeah, I mean visually, we already knew it looked
Halfway
good.
across the continent looking for you.
Yeah, what's up, Sire? Wolverine looked great.
Hard woman to track down.
A new Rayman game is coming. A new IP, Kamuri looks cool. And even the sushi game. A lot of good stuff, Sire.
Ms. Croft, I hear when it comes to retrieval, you're the one to hire.
Oh God! Just shoot him with the pistols! Yeah.
Or money or making the world a better place. This is a puzzle, buried in centuries of silence. You don't strike me as someone who walks past a locked door without wondering what's behind it. There's a reason I can only trust you with this.
Is that Black? Is that Sable? You know what's crazy, chat? I never beat the OG Tomb Raider games. Holy shit! I played them, but I never beat them. I started beating them with Rise of the Tomb Raider, the reboot.
Gotta say, you captured your good side.
Dude, we have to run from dinosaurs?
You're assuming I've got a bad side.
Yeah, that's Laura. Yeah. That's Laura Croft. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested in this game for sure. Is she Nathan Drake's daughter? They are like, Nathan Drake is the answer to Tomb Raider.
So, what was your favorite from today?
I liked the Alyssal.
What did you like about it?
He's big and loud.
It better not be right, Nardo. They better not.
Oh, I think my favorite is the Diplodocus.
Oh. They better not. Dinosaur Evil 6.
Daisuke, they're here.
This does look cool.
I don't know if I can do this.
You need to keep moving.
If I play this, I'm gonna die so much. Bro, it better not be Dino Crisis Remake. It better not be. I would laugh. No, this is not. This is Dino Evil. The Lost Wild. Well, okay. It looked interesting. Don't know how I feel about the name. Because I want to say the Lost World. Okay. Okay, now I'll shut the fuck up, chat. Let's go. All right. All right. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? PlayStation just gets me. They do. Is this... Bro. Are they gonna really show us just craziness? Because I would be very happy. Chat, this is the day one game for us, by the way, just so you understand. This is my most anticipated game. Full trailer and pre-order launch in summer, okay? Okay, that's fine.
Back in early 2023,
the goddess
this
is
game
here.
First showed us Phantom Blade Zero in passing at a hotel.
Yeah.
And we knew immediately that this game had incredible potential. Look forward to more details in a gameplay and story deep dive coming later this summer.
I can't wait, Chad. That's my...
Next, let's head over to the sandworm-infested sands of Arrakis in Dune Awakening.
That's the
In this
MMO.
open-world survival RPG, you can fully immerse yourself in the world of Dune.
Oh wait, no, this is not the
Unravel a
MMO.
cinematic story filled with mystery and
This is the actual story game.
featuring many of the characters from the books and movies.
Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper.
Alone or with friends, you will explore the vast open world of Arrakis and
Wait,
learn
Chad,
to
is this
survive
the MMO?
and thrive by unlocking the secrets of the Fremen.
It feels like it. I can't remember.
Along the way, you'll discover new technologies, craft gadgets and weaponry.
I think it is,
and build
right?
a base of operations that will grow and expand
Yeah, it
as
is.
you progress
Yeah.
towards power
I guess
and
it's coming to console now.
Pursue the path of the Bene Gesserit, Swordmaster, Trooper, or Mentat, and master anything from mind control to brutal hand-to-hand combat. In Dune Awakening, you can choose to play with your friends or alone.
Yeah, I'm
in a
assuming it's because it's
brand-new
coming
single-player
to
mode
console.
arriving
Maybe
with the
maybe it hadn't
PlayStation
been.
release.
Yeah, it was on. It's been on PC for a bit. Yeah. I considered playing it, but just ended up deciding, But I watched
Dune
a
Awakening
few people
arrives
play
on
it.
PS5 on September 22nd.
Hard
Pre-orders
software
start today.
called Zebra.
The fan-favorite PS2 classic Dynasty Warriors 3 is getting remastered for PS5.
Oh, yeah!
Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered is a modern revival of the 2001 game that
Jesus
established the
Christ.
foundation of the series.
Jesus.
Players can become one of over 40 officers and experience intense 1 versus 1,000 skirmishes
that's the best
across
one?
vast battlefields.
I know of Dynasty Warriors. I've never really
And
played
joining
them.
the battle is Zilwan, the protagonist from Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Yeah, Origins almost got me to really play it. But it just didn't happen. Imagine being one of those poor NPCs. Yeah, it's like, why are we out here? Like, what are we doing?
Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered launches later this year. Pre-orders start today.
Like they're summoning lightning and tornadoes. Why? Oh!
From the award-winning studio behind the Ori series
Yeah.
comes a bold new vision for action RPGs. No Rest for the Wicked is a brutal Souls
No Rest was
built around
fun.
skill, consequence, and precision combat.
Does that mean that
Step into a living,
we're about to get
hand-painted
release date?
world you can explore alone, or share with friends in your own persistent realm. A world that evolves even when you're offline. The highly anticipated full 1.0 release expands everything.
When is it? When are we getting
A
the
massive
1.0?
world, a deep class and progression system, and hundreds of hours of content, including
Jesus,
Endgame, all with full crossplay and cross-save.
Excellent.
No Rest for the Wicked launches on PS5 this October.
Okay.
And is available to wishlist now.
I didn't know 1.0 was out. I mean, I assumed
Up next,
October.
let's check in with Capcom for an update on Onimusha Way of the Sword.
Hey! Onimusha, let's go, chat!
Doesn't matter.
I can't wait for this game, too.
Far from an Oni, you know.
You do well to follow his example. I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
All right, show us some craziness, Capcom. Let's go! Show us some good times.
That castle on the mountain.
Bro, I learned, bro. I will say,
I sense Genma.
I love the animations.
No ordinary Genma can move like that.
Beautiful.
I doubt this area was designed to welcome visitors. The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
I am Minamoto Musashi, the fool who seeks strength yet rejects the power of the Oni.
Dude.
You shame yourself, child. Witness my might!
If you live by the sword, fighting is everything. So you've lost. Will you swap the sword for a trowel?
Like hell I will.
No? What then? Are you going to start taking human souls?
If human souls are what it takes.
Oh, shit!
Musashi, if that's the path he walks, I will follow. I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment in all matters.
Ori departed. Give me every ounce of power that you have. In return.
Then get going.
Yeah.
Onimusha.
Yeah. Yeah, I need it. I need it, chat. Oh, no! No! Fuck! No, that's really bad! No! That's really bad!
Onimusha Way of the Sword this September.
Oh,
But
Jesus
you won't have to
Christ.
wait long to try it yourself. Here's one more update from the Onimusha team.
That's really bad, chat! Wolverine and Phantom Blade Zero month. Ooh, chat, I don't know what just happened there. Looked like the video crunched for a second. Yeah, we're gonna play the demo, of course. Yeah, I wanted to see how this feels. Hey, you get a little baby charm, chat. Yeah, it was weird, because, wait, that looked familiar. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the downfall. Yeah.
Hey! Who's there?
Simon. Are you there? Please say something. Where did you go, Simon?
Something doesn't feel right.
Good vibes, right?
Zoe? I'm sorry, Zoe?
What are you doing here?
Please don't demonetize my video. Don't turn around, sir.
What the hell is that?
There's more of them.
Jesus. Oh. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, chat. Chat, does that fucking say September? Did that just say September 20? God,
the target is the front gate of the capital of our homeland, the Federation of Central Asia. We will storm from the sea and take the capital back from our enemy.
Oh shit. Okay.
So you're the next one. The
Chat,
one whose rear will
did
have
you
the
guys know?
The people left behind back on the continent need something to hold on to. Some sort of symbol that inspires hope.
We will be in visual range of the land battleship soon.
I'm actually in the Bandai Namco Ace Combat program. I was accepted. We're gonna be checking this stuff out.
Where's Wings when you actually need him?
I'm pretty new to it, so I'm very excited.
Where are you going, Copter?
Cover Tasha, Rex.
That's where the Wings of Thief comes in.
Ace Compass.
Legendary
import.
savior. Dee wants the legendary savior to get as much publicity as possible.
He did call
More
me
exposure, the better.
Better not be DMCA.
All aircraft, pull out.
Sorry, Rex. You stay put, Joker One.
Above you flies the Wings of Thieves. No harm will come to you.
It looks cool.
Sky, everyone. Hope is within reach.
The Terminus fingers.
What, the imposter? Sharing information isn't always about telling people the truth.
Hope's all we can offer, right, Joker One?
It's an ambush. Shadows.
Just as planned. We dangled the bait and Wings took it.
We'll find out soon enough.
Would you please? Green light, defensive maneuver.
We've got a leak.
Is it time to run, Ray?
Hang on.
It does look cool, man.
You never ran away, did you?
Here we go, Rex.
Come on, Ray.
Let's go, Rex.
These skies belong to you, Rex. Go take what's yours.
I've been hearing Wings of Thief. I've been hearing how good Ace Combat is from a friend of mine for over a decade, chat. That music's pretty good. October 2nd! Oh, that's awesome, chat!
皆さん、こんにちは。エースコマット
God,
シリ
this
ー
is
ズ
too
グランドディレク
hard.
ターの河野です。お待たせいたしました。エースコンバット8ウィングス・オブ・シーブの発売日は2026年10月2日。アーリーアクセスは9月29日になります。
Early
今回
access
の映像
September
では
29th?
皆さんがエースコンバット8で直面する出来事を一つ一つのカットに意味を持たせて約2分にギュッと詰め込んでいます。自由自在に空を飛びドッグファイトの興奮を味わいながらドラマティックな英雄体験ができる。他にはないエースコンバットだけの空はもうすぐそこに広がっています。
Dude, it does look
加え
fun.
てもう一つお伝えしたいことがあります。
Wait,
こちらの映像
is
を
the
ご覧ください。
collector's edition you actually just get a ship in real life?
Did you know there are 3 kind of aces?
The Belkin War. What? What?
今
Is that?
回エースコンバット8ウィングス・オブ・シーブにはダウンロード版はプレイオーダー特典として
A
パッケージ
port
版に
of
は
Ace
早期
Combat
購入
Zero:
特
The
典とし
Belkin
て
War
エースコンバット
as a
0
pre-order
ザ・ウェルカムウォーの
bonus?
移植
What
版
the
がつくこ
F?
とになりました。ぜひ8と世界を同じくするストレンジリアルの世界を
Yeah, I'm
もっと
excited,
深
chat.
く楽しんでください。
Again, I'm super excited that
お知らせ
Bandai
した
accepted
通り
me into the
発売
program.
まではあと少しです。出撃の準備を整えてお待ちください。ありがとうございました。
It's like even though I've done some like fighting games over the years, 30 years, it'll be definitely a new experience. So I'm pretty excited for it. Okay, Saber, what you doing? Okay, Saber, what you doing? All right, chat. Yeah, whole game for a pre-order is crazy work. Family. Is that the Knight Rider car? was that the... No, it wasn't the Mach 5. I'm imagining things. But this is the Knight Rider car, right? Am I crazy? What is going on? Yeah, what the fuck is going on? Is that the DeLorean? Is this Vigilante 8-3? What is this? It better not be Devil May Cry. That would be hilarious. We're like, we're doing it.
And cut. Great take. Think we got it.
Yep, roll playback.
Stuntman Hollywood. Okay. All right. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what even to think about that. But the trailer had me, right?
A wounded man. Nasty injuries. It's like a beast tore him apart.
A beast? Out here? Are you drunk or something? Do him up and show him out. But he's still weak, so be careful.
What's going on?
Bloodborne in the future. Okay. Are we a werewolf or are we okay? Oh, no, this isn't that grotesque game, right, that we saw? It could be that super gore game. Yeah, it is.
Die,
yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah.
And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle.
Yeah, we saw a trailer for this, and it was almost demonetized my video.
You fell from the moon.
I will help you, but you must not go there.
Oh, we going, chat. We going there.
Lucky man.
Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe not. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, thank you for blurring out the genitals. Thank you.
Well, good luck. Keep quiet in there.
Chat, we're gonna have to figure out if we're gonna play that. Yeah, that was a lot. Is this Control 2, chat? Yeah. Yeah. I'll play it for the Zeroverse if you guys want me to.
Coming. I have to go.
Very wee.
Like an earthquake. But it was just a paperclip.
Please don't say
falling
September
off a desk.
or October.
The tiniest tremor before the main event.
Please don't say September or October.
I know what they
Please.
put you through. You never had a chance.
Please.
2 days before the lockdown fell, an uncategorized resonance appeared in Manhattan. As things stand right now, Dylan, you're our only shot at survival.
Oh, God.
You are not FBC. You're not even fucking human.
The FBC locked me in that cell for years and forgot about me. The hiss, it was a way out.
People can change. The past doesn't matter.
God, if the combat feels great in this, it's bro. Please,
Who are you
beg
today?
No! I knew it! I could feel it in my fucking heart, dude! I could feel September!
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
Oh my God! Chat! I could feel September looking at me, Chucky. I could feel it! Captured on PC. So this, whatever this game is, this Marathon? No. Whatever it is, it runs on PC, chat. That's important. Yeah, Spacey said, I'm happy. Oh.
Darkness. For those without eyes to see. A canvas, blank and vast. Secrets buried in shadow.
Is this like a single player or like a PvE mode? Doesn't look like it.
I cried out in my sleep. A warning. A hunter's...
Chat, I've heard people, like, this is one of those games that people play and they really like. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Freaking snipers, chat.
Do you crave endless life?
I mean, that's a lot. Marathon Nightfall, the name of my guild from World of Warcraft.
The dangerous and cutthroat world of Marathon expands today with its second season, Nightfall.
Callie.
And if you haven't checked out Marathon
you guys
yet,
ready?
Bungie announced an open
here.
trial period for the launch of season 2.
She's here.
You'll also be able to pick up Marathon
Let's
at
see,
a
let's
discount.
see. Let's see.
Now, let's take a look at what's coming soon to PlayStation Plus. Up first, a beloved fantasy world is finally coming to PlayStation for the first time. RuneScape Dragon Wilds is an open-world survival game where you rise from survivor to dragon slayer.
In the year of our Lord 2026?
Play solo or with friends as you explore Ashenfall, a beautiful, dangerous new frontier in the RuneScape universe, where power is earned and every action deepens your mastery.
Chat, were you guys RuneScape players?
Magic
I
at your
wasn't
command,
really.
Cross deadly terrain, mass forage in seconds, uncover hidden paths, and outmatch brutal monsters. Craft stronger
Would I try
gear,
this? I don't know,
Master
Ray.
magic, melee, and ranged combat.
I don't know.
And push deeper into uncharted regions of Gielinor. Build a home together, farm the land, and fish the waters. Make it yours.
The co-op aspect does do a lot for me, right?
RuneScape Dragon Wilds arrives day 1 on PlayStation Plus later this year.
Just show Soul Calibur 2. Just do it. For no reason.
Next up, here's a preview of games coming to the Classics catalog over the next few months.
Just show Soul Calibur 2.
In June, battle colorful enemies with musical instruments in Guitaru Man, one of the most stylish rhythm games from the PS2 era.
I don't know this game, chat. Guitaru Man. Buddy.
In July, PsyOps The Mindgate Conspiracy joins the Classics catalog. This PS2 action-adventure mixes run-and-gun gameplay with psychic powers.
I do think this is one of the best things that PlayStation does now, is bringing back these old gems for people to be able to play. I think that's great.
And finally, Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, a Capcom classic from 2006, launches later this year in August.
That makes sense, chat. Ray, we going back, dude. Okay, don't tease my heart. All right. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's PlayStation Studios. Okay. All right.
Akashima Island. Haunted by dark stories.
Okay.
Our goal, confront the evil, corrupting paradise. This is Dead True International.
We didn't know what was gonna happen.
Come on, let's get a photo together.
And then the sun went down. Everybody's dead.
Over! Rotated on that one.
Hysteria.
Dude.
Who's the buff idiot?
Does no one know this guy?
This is how villains are made.
Is this Until Night?
Oh, you two haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you.
Roland, whenever you're ready.
This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold, until now.
This is how villains
Why does that guy look familiar?
Did you hear that?
Until Dusk.
Are you out there?
Is that fucking Jason?
We gotta go. Right!
I have a bad feeling.
Let's get rid of it.
Grip it tight.
No! He's coming! Through there!
Take a deep breath.
Fuck! Which way?
Steady the mind.
We're gonna have to jump!
There's rocks down there!
Push him! Push Luke! Oh, he's dead! Oh, fuck! Oh, I thought I was saving him!
Can you do what needs to be?
Yeah, it is Until... Yeah, Until Dawn 2. I would have gone with Until Night. I feel like that was a good name. Everyone can live. Everyone can die. In the Zeroverse, we know how that's gonna go, chat.
Hi, I'm
Very
Stu Tilley,
cool.
Creative Director at Firespark
No, they
Games.
respect me, Ray.
And
They're
I
not
hope
gonna
you
hurt
enjoyed
me.
the first look at our brand new installment of Until Dawn. In Until Dawn 2, a
Very
successful
cool.
crew of ghost hunters who
Day
fake
one,
all their
Spix
best
is
content
ready, yeah,
come
yeah.
face to face with real horrors for the very first time.
Make a note, don't push Luke.
Having just signed a deal with a major TV network, they visit an abandoned tropical island.
Wait,
Beneath that
Chucky, is that
beautiful
the guy
surface
from
lies dreadful,
Superman and
heartbreaking
Lois?
Secrets, centuries old.
Is that the
and
kid
hungry
that
for vengeance.
was with,
We're looking forward to
John
sharing more
Henry's
details
daughter?
about this
Is that why he
very
looks
soon,
familiar?
Ahead of release in 2027.
I could be wrong.
Thank you.
It looks like him. It looks like somebody we definitely know. But it may
Now,
not
we have
be.
one more game to show,
do
and
you
it
mean?
is something special.
do
This
you
is a
mean?
brand new title debuting with more than 20 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay. So turn up the volume, sit back, and enjoy.
Oh, it's PlayStation Studios! No Final Fantasy! But 20 minutes. Is it Horizon 3 like I dreamed? It could be either one, chat. Horizon or God of War. God of War returns. Faye. All right, chat. Yeah. We're here, chat. We're here. Uh-huh. All right. 20 minutes of gameplay, Zeroverse. Let's go.
Find your way home. You are free.
Is it a prequel or a paralocal? Right? Yeah, let's go, chat. We're here. Imagine she gets up. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, parallelical, right? Meanwhile, oh, I mean, she looks fucking radiant. Oh my god, that's the title screen! Holy fuck!
Kratos!
Oh! That was amazing. Oh, this.
Where am I?
Oh, she's about to kill motherfuckers, dude. She's about to be. She's gonna pull out. She's gonna get a fucking axe and a sword and lightning and ice and be everything I dreamed. I can feel it, chat. Give it to me. I'll do whatever she wants.
You know where I am?
Also, RJ, very kind of like the Silk song, right? Where they're like struggling when they get up, right? I kind of like that.
Okay. Burned clothes.
Oh.
The pyre. It happened. They're starting on the path. It's just... I didn't get to say goodbye.
So is she getting visions of what they're doing? Or is she just commenting on what she saw before she died? Interesting. Also, it looks effing beautiful, chat.
This definitely isn't the light of Alfheim.
Come on, make like a spirit weapon. I mean, she could bare knuckle, bro. Grab that sword! Grab that sword for me, please. Oh, Jesus. She could honestly bare knuckle brawl and use magic and it would totally work. I just want her to grab a sword, chat. Yes! It begins! Yes! This is exactly what I want! Show me. Yes! A berry! Oh, yeah, no, I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you. Oh. Oh, aerial fucking raves? Yeah, we're going, chat. Yeah. Yeah.
Shouldn't have been that difficult.
Yeah. Yeah. Show me something cool. Bro, the animations in here. This combat is way more Devil May Cry, like get in there and fucking fight.
Yeah. Armor.
Screw the grounded heavy. Nah, we get in there and we float, chat. Oh, I'm so freaking down. Oh, I'm so freaking down. I'm sorry, chat. I'll try to shut the fuck up. Faynetta is real. If she shows Witch Time dodge to go with that perfect parry. Hey, no touching. Okay. Oh, she's gonna look sick. Oh, she's gonna look sick. Lucid, bro, they call it to me.
No.
Just show me lightning.
How about a way out?
Just show me lightning or ice or wind. I'm fine with either one. Gosh, she looks amazing. Okay, yeah. How is it possible that Santa Monica's visuals have gotten even better than Ragnarok, dude? This looks incredible. You like the little goblin? Yeah. Oh, we're doing the tower? Okay.
Guess I'll find my own way from here.
Which is a great song by... Oh, come on, show me. Show me, dude. If they, by the way, Chad, if they say September
No, it can't be. It's not possible.
or October, I'm gonna riot.
If there's another mask, their path isn't safe. I have to find a way back.
Bro. Faye trying to find her way back but going through her own trial is so sick. But she doesn't make it back unless we do timey-wimey, right? Or unless time just takes way longer here. Dude, I'm ready. Available now. Maniac, watch your fucking mouth, Maniac. Available now. Watch your fucking mouth. No! Make a sword with your magic! I love that she's just punching him.
Come from the Eagle Onslaught. Mount the gates. The gateway is closed.
Bro, where are we, dude? Wait a minute! Holy fuck! Wait a minute! That statue, chat! Wait a minute! That style looks super familiar. That looked almost Mesoamerica type stuff, but no. I'm sure I'm imagining, right? It's gotta be into the, not that type of stuff. That statue looks so familiar. Like I recognize the style.
Hey, hey! Kid! Let him go!
Would you like to rage? No, we're just gonna blow stuff up. I'll take that too. By the way, I love how her character, you can feel why her and Kratos got along. Bro. Bro. Bro, chat! It has to be. This looks so sick. Wait, is that an Egyptian headdress, chat? No, I'm just saying, I gotta calm down. I'm seeing too much stuff. This could be anything.
Another mask. This is important to you. I wonder.
Yeah, look Mesoamerican, yeah.
Do you think this could set you free?
Oh!
You touch me again, and I swear, I will kill you.
Would you like to see how hard it is to die here, Godly? I can show you.
You can't keep me here.
The gateway is closed. There is no escape.
Resisting the truth will only make this
This chat, I'm fucking in, by the way.
No, Betsy. I will handle that problem. You deal with our new pet.
Oh my god, dude. I'm so ready, chat. I'm so ready, dude. I saw the headdress and I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Oh god, I want to play this so badly! Oh! I want to play, chat!
Okay. I think they're gone.
Just be careful.
Fresh air.
Is that my sword, chat?
Oh, you're different.
You're a cube. Talking. You know what? It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
Yeah, we've tried. There's no way out.
And you're a talking sword.
I'm not the sword. I'm the ribbons, obviously. And my name is Rue. The cube is Frank.
I'm Faye. There has to be a way out of here.
A way out? But you're not even all here.
That's interesting.
I'm dead. You have to be dead to come through the gateway.
It's like you're holding something back.
This isn't working.
Interesting.
Where are we anyway?
Afterlife of the gods? I call it the everyone.
Huh. Afterlife of the gods. Great.
So, what's the plan, boss?
Not your boss, Frank.
That's interesting. Is it Afterlife of the Gods, or is it where the religions
That's
go?
Where you're trapped.
Yeah. Wait, you made that big explosion happen, right? Could you do that again?
My magic, it's wrong here. I feel wrong here.
You want out, right?
I think we all want that.
We definitely do.
Faye, you need to accept it. All of it. You're dead.
How? How do I accept that?
Simple. Focus. You're here. Be here.
But what if I need to be somewhere else?
Then focus on what you do need.
Also, that voice sounds very familiar. Yeah, if this is the afterlife of the gods, it could be all the different realms together. Which would be insanity.
What were you thinking of?
A promise.
Okay, we'll take it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Get ready.
Dude, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Not a good idea. Bad idea.
God, her and Kratos are just alike. Just blow shit up if you have to. Just make a way out. Like, whatever, we'll deal.
Kratos. Kratos.
Bro, can she summon? Dude, if she gets like spirit summons or avatars she can use, that would be amazing. It could just be plot stuff, right? But if she gets stands of people she knows, That would be sick. If Faye is like a summoner, not just a fighter, I would love that. Alright, show me. Show me. Call that sword to us. Oh, we gon'
Rue? I think you should give her the sword.
Yeah, it totally could be just guide
I know
plot
I can
stuff.
trust her.
I'll give it back. I promise.
Okay. Take it.
Take the Zero Blade. Take it. Oh. Such power, chat! I'm ready. Show me. Bro, she can Doctor Strange. She can break their spirits a la Lords of the Fallen and deal damage to their soul. Bitch has a whip too with the ribbon? Bro.
Lady, you need to get out of here.
Not until I get you out.
I don't need help. Here we go, coming up behind.
Hey, thank you, Frank. Show me, show me. Oh, Fairy Goddess. She gets her brutal kills. Yeah. Her perfect dodge is a invisible. Bro. This might be the greatest playing God of War game since 3. Just in a different way. Oh my God! Oh, PlayStation.
I have an idea on opening that cage.
Hey, kid!
I need it! Chad, I need it.
No, I got a promise to keep.
Fine, but lady, that sword, it's more than you think it is.
Oh, here we go! Here we go, Chad! Yeah, spit on that bitch. That's right, block the head.
Already?
Told you. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, let's go.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Gotham.
Nice weapon. Beautiful. Aerial dodging. Bro, the jump is so good. Yeah. Bro.
I will wrench you sweat by sweat.
Nice. Thank you, Frank.
You don't know what you wield.
What is it?
Beautiful parry. Oh, fuck.
You're scared of this sword. Why?
I fear nothing.
Bro, she can throw the sword, call it back, use the whip, parry, dodge, aerial recovery. Oh my gosh, she can enemy step. Oh my God. Slap the shit out of him. Oh, he's serious. Radon! It is Radon! It is. That was beautiful. Nice. You can mix up the two in combo. That's great. God, it's so brutal, dude. The animations are incredible. Oh my God, chat. Oh my God! This is what I wanted God of War to become, chat. God of War, Lao Fei. Let's go, chat. Bro. Holy chat. Holy fuck. Holy God. It was no Final Fantasy. It was no Bloodborne remake. But it was absolutely something spectacular, right? Something insane with actually a lot of great reveals. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Cinema chat. Chat, can we get some cinemas in the chat? Some absolute cinemas. I think I have, yeah. I'm gonna do Gustav. There we go. Absolute cinema. Holy God. Yeah, like honestly, I think all the new stuff they showed looked great. Even for like me, when it's like I'm not a Rayman guy, but like all the stuff they showed looked very cool, especially the new stuff. Okay, Zeroverse. All right, we ain't going fucking nowhere, chat. We're not going fucking nowhere. Okay, just give me a minute. We're gonna be checking out some right now. All right. Oh yeah, is Future Game Show like now? Yeah, I get why they wanted the theaters. It was for that ending because that ending was worth it. 20 minutes of a god, of an actual god. Oh my. Oh fuck, chat. Wait, Zeroverse, we got stuff to watch. Kate, speak C. Okay. Yeah, no, we got some meet the cast and some behind the scenes. Let's go. Not bad, Lucid. Cause chat, the thing is, like, I love God of War PS4 and I love God of War Ragnarok. I think the combat is excellent. But for you guys all know this, I want a whole combat to eventually basically be Devil May Cry with parries and lightning and power. Like, that's me, right? And Kratos' combat and the stuff in Ragnarok was amazing. But it absolutely fit like how Kratos is, how he would play. The fact that Faye is more life, she's definitely more like just lighter and like floats more and can jump so well. Like, I don't even know if Kratos could jump. I don't think he could at God of War, PS4 and Ragnarok. I don't think I could jump. The fact that she can do aerial combos, mix all these different abilities, and the game seems so designed for it. Not only in like the traversal and the combat on the basic level, but also with the frickin' boss fights where they're burning the ground and you jump. Yeah, dude. He's too old to jump. His knees are jacked. You're right. I like the story is adjacent to the first game, but a perspective after death, basically, maybe into second if long story, but who knows? Yeah, so that's the interesting thing. The interesting thing becomes, are they setting up a duo or a triple game? Since they say it's the afterlife of the gods, do they mean she just ended up in an afterlife of whoever's there? Or is it like we were feeling where it's like, there's some Egyptian stuff there, there's some Mesoamerican stuff there, there's potentially stuff from all these religions, so this is quite literally one of the places where a bunch of gods end up, and potentially their soldiers and stuff. Because if that's the case, and I won't lie, I kind of want that to be the case. Like Ryanardo said, not only could we see the Greek pantheon again, but Faye would fight him and it would be fucking amazing. She'd be like, but like we could see, you could use this to survey a bunch of gods and a bunch of cultures, right? Like I think that's a very bold and interesting way to go about it. An overarching story, but one that links and goes through a place that is fractured under the power of different gods. And it gives them an opportunity to like design different levels that look in different ways without having to go to Vanaheim, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, it gives you something to do. Like, it gives the developer something to do, and it gives the fans a reason to care about the callbacks we saw in Ragnarok especially, and PS4, where it's clear that the other gods exist, or at least did. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, so, okay, chat. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me calm down. We are going to watch that gameplay again, but we won't watch the whole thing. It's 20 minutes. But we will watch the combat and some things because I really want to see it. I'm not going to watch Ill again because I don't want to get demonetized. I don't mind watching the Onimusha again. Oh, no, that's the demo trailer. Whoops. Hold on. No Rest for the Wicked was cool. I don't think we need to watch that again. Doom, no. Phantom Blade Zero was a teaser for later. That's fine. Lost Wild, I don't think we need to see that again. The Tomb Raider was cool. Do you guys want to see the Tomb Raider, chat? Kimura the Unseen was cool. I'll watch that gameplay again. Banjo was cool, but I don't think we need to watch the gameplay. We absolutely are fucking watching Tokan again. And then we're going to watch the Wolverine again because our stream had issues for the first minute and a half, right? It's Jack Quaid. That's who Frank is. That's why he sounds so familiar. That's 100%. That's 100%. I mean, that's true, Blute. Kratos technically died in God of War, so what if a part of him or parts of him are here? That would be sick. I mean, technically in God of War 2 and 3, he makes his soul makes his way out of the Greek place. Technically, Kratos has not died as a god, right? Because even in God of War 2, his godly power gets drained and then he dies. God of War 3, he doesn't have his godly power back. He just has power and he dies. So technically, I'm actually super curious now. Like, is it gods and immortals who are here or gods and their followers? I'm so curious. Kratos is going to murder everyone and everything. See, here's the thing, Callie. You know what would be cool? Well, so Reb, at the end of, I mean, as far as I know, at the end of God of War 3, he stabs himself to release hope, right? But then the scene at the end shows a blood trail drag to the water, so we always knew Kratos survived. So I don't think technically it's a retcon. Unless they officially said that, but I technically don't think it's a retcon. I don't think. Also, you know what would be amazing, Callie, if Blute, to go along with what you said. Well, he's a demigod, Blute. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So like, technically, if demigods are allowed here, yeah. If they have to be like a pure god or immortal, it's a little different. But he totally could be here, Blute. She could totally have to fight God of War 3 Kratos. They both can jump and do crazy shit. That would be wild. What if they literally get to the Greek pantheon place and you think it's going to be this huge thing and all the gods are already dead and Kratos is just sitting there and she has to fight God of War 3 Kratos. Like, you think the Greek section is going to be this huge section, but Kratos has just killed everybody again. You know? The Light of Alfheim, he was gone for days. That's a very good point, Blute. Or at least for a while. The little bitch said he waited a long time, right? You know what they should do with that? They should do a moment where in her journey she runs into Kratos and they spend time together. She gets to say her goodbye, but they also get a chance to fight together, like Kratos and the sun. That would be incredible. That would actually be cinematic. God, okay. Holy Jesus Christ, chat. even though we all had kind of heard whisperings, right? And I don't put stock in whisperings, but the fact that the Laufey looks so great, right? Like the fact that the game looked so incredible, man. It didn't just look like God of War Ragnarok. It looked very much like something else. But like I said, and we'll look at this in a moment. The drawing the soul out mechanic that we used in Lords of the Fallen was sick. It's a great mechanic, so I'm very happy to see them use it. The aerial combat magic, which is kind of like force magic for now, but I'm sure we get to change it. Parries, perfect dodges, sword, whip, aerial recovery, ground recovery, R3 brutal attacks and kills. Oh my god. Yeah, RJ, I remember I heard a whisper, but like nothing, you know, major. And you know how I feel about goddamn whispers. Okay. Let's meet the cast and let's meet the Lahi. Oh, I'm so excited, chat.
I'm Deborah Ann Wool, and I play Faye in God of War Laufey.
Hi, I'm Jack Quaid.
There he is.
I play Frank in God of War Laufey.
My name is Paulina Lau, and
Yeah,
I play
I
Rue
recognize her
in
too.
God of War Laufey.
There has to be a way out of here.
I came on board to the God of War series for God of War Ragnarok. At that time, I was kind of a memory within Kratos that was helping him on his journey. I love that I get to deepen who she is, that this isn't only Kratos' memory of her, this is now the full person.
To be
what an
original
amazing title
character
screen.
in a new game, in a universe that I love and care so much about. It's really like dream come true stuff for me.
This is actually my first foray into video games. And so when I got the part, I just started going down every rabbit hole I could go down. And so I was getting really hyped just from reading comments and seeing, you know, the
Yeah, I'm
community,
excited.
the fans.
Thank you for the bed, Zen. Also, to Zen, yes. Chad, I don't know if you saw my schedule. Oh, fuck me, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My schedule, it's really bad, chat. I thought Summer Games Fest was gonna be the one to betray me, not PlayStation. Ugh. It's really bad. You know? Well, so I'm pretty sure, so I totally could see thinking this is PS6, but I swear, didn't it say, it said coming to PS5 for this game? I swear, we'll check the other trailer when we get to it in a minute. Yeah, the betrayal isn't over. Summer Games Fest with Jeff and Xbox can all hurt me. Yeah, everything is in September, yeah. It's gotta just be a never-ending September stream. Yeah, I wanted us to have a Spooktober. I think we still should, but maybe Spooktober is gonna only be 2 weeks of the month. I don't know, dude. I don't know. All right, let's watch before I start crying on stream. Is this the standalone game? I think in a way, Jaeger, yeah.
Who is she and can she be whole?
It doesn't feel like
so
you
we see
need
these
to play
moments
the
where
God of War,
every,
God of War
obstacle
games.
that crosses her
You don't
path,
need
even
to.
though it's in the way of the things she's trying to get to.
September gonna be insane, Wonder.
Straightens up her spine, grabs her sword, and does what she has to do to get to the
God,
other
her
side.
combat Wonder. This is the combat we wanted, dude.
He's a cube. He's a cosmic cube that you meet this world called
This
the
could
Everyone.
meet
When you start
DMC
playing this
if they do
game,
it
you
right,
get the
man. I
feeling
don't
that
know
the
if they will.
Everyone is in trouble,
But it
and
could.
Frank will stop at nothing to protect all the living creatures that inhabit this world.
So Rue is the ribbons attached to the sword. And
Yeah,
she's
it's
always,
closer to
trying
OG,
point
yes,
out the
absolutely.
possible dangers
With
and the
DMC
risks.
and Ragnarok
and then
elements,
when she
right?
goes into fight mode, it's just like
Dude.
badass. It's so cool, and I love that contrast there.
Dude.
I already told you!
I love how acrobatic Faye is.
Yeah,
You know,
she's
I
so
think
acrobatic.
The Kratos gameplay
Oh
is so
my
fantastic
God!
'cause he's such a
Rising knee
heavy
uppercut
hitter, and he has
into
that
aerial
brute
raid
force.
into
And Faye is
Nero's
just as
move
strong
from
and
DMC.
just as good a warrior.
Shuffle?
But
Not
her
shuffle.
gameplay is spinning
God
and
damn, I don't
flipping
remember
and
what it's
flipping,
called.
and it's in the air, and that we can show that there are.
Chat, I'm sorry. I promise you, I'm not gonna be super annoying with this. I promise you. But I am losing my fucking mind with these animations, dude. Chat, look at this. They did not have to go this hard with the animations, dude. Watch this sequence. Watch this. Oh my God, dude. Look at how she... Bro, oh my God. Oh God, it's insane. I'm a professional. I have to remember to be professional. All right, let's go.
There are so many
And yes,
ways
they did,
to
and
be
you're
a
glad
warrior.
they did? Yeah.
I think what I'm most excited for fans to experience is that we're taking you to a completely different world in this game. The gameplay is unbelievable.
Listen to what
the
they say.
characters are rich and vibrant, and I think if you're a longtime God of War fan, this is going to be really fun for you.
Oh
because
my
it's taking
God,
you in a
the
completely different
animation!
direction, but still keeping those core pillars of the things that you love.
I just hope that you enjoy the world that the team has built.
Bro,
because it's
Hoover,
so
we need it
beautiful
now.
and
Ashton, we need it
incredible
now.
And vast. And
Also, welcome everybody, chat.
That you enjoy the trio and the dynamic between Faye, Frank, and Rue. I think.
Chat, is there anybody in the Zeroverse who recognized this blade? Because I'll be honest, I don't actually recognize it. Like, for some reason, part of it reminds me of, like, Mordred's blade, but, like, definitely don't think it's, like, King Arthuring. I feel like this is super important, but I don't know this blade. You know? It's mine. They asked me if they could borrow it. I couldn't say no. Well played, RJ. The Master Sword kisses? How dare you say that to me? Conan, the Barbarian Sword? I mean, I could see that. I could.
Between Faye, Frank, and Rue, I think.
They
it's
go,
so
don't grab the sword. She goes, why? He goes, they're like, oh, because you have to hear it. Excalibur 2, that means that she speed ran it, Callie. And I believe that she could.
much fun.
I can't stress enough what an extraordinary experience making this game has been. This very quickly shot up to the top of the list of really one of my absolute favorite jobs of my career. And we are all so
She's such a
excited
great actress
for you all
and just
to
a
get
great
the
person.
chance to play it and experience it. And
great with D&D.
and please just know that we love you and
Yeah.
every single minute of
And just
making
bringing
this, you've been
people
on our
into
minds
stories. I
and,
love her.
and hoping that we can make something that will just amaze you.
Honestly, I mean, for me, the craziest thing is that they incorporated the soul pulling mechanic. Like, legitimately, chat. In Lords of the Fallen that we played, right? Using your lantern to pull their soul out and to attack their soul to deal more of the shadow damage and then capitalize on that was amazing. In my build, I basically two-shot a boss with that by accident. The fact that they were like, that's fucking a good idea. I love that because it was very cool. Her one-shot she DM'd for Critical Role was real good. Yes, her video where she's basically slightly teaching, was it Mr. Benthal? I always forget his first name. About what D&D is amazing. Yeah, you could tell she's just incredible. All right, let's meet Faye, chat, and then we're gonna watch part of the trailer again. Witness this. Yes, I am today.
She was fearsome. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
Faye is dead. Best of them all. One's left alive have to pay the price.
Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes.
My name's Jimmy Myers.
I did, sorry, it was a fun game.
My name is Elise
By
Morgan.
the end, I think I
and
gave it like
I
an
am the
8.
lead writer on God of War Love.
8.5 at times. It was great.
My first experience with God of War was playing 2018.
I started my first God of War game with 2018 as well. And I actually joined the studio while they were working on Ragnarok. So I got to see that team work on that game and see how Faye came to life. And it was such a large part of how we began to build this character in God of War La Faye.
These
God, her
stories
design
have
is
revolved
perfect.
around Faye in a lot of ways, but they're told through the lens of other people and what Faye meant to them. And even though we got to spend time with Faye a bit in Ragnarok, we didn't get to know her.
Time is running out, my love, and there is much to do.
But what we do
It will
know
be cool
is
if she
that
interacts.
she was the guardian of Midgard,
Yeah,
that she
throughout the
was
story,
the
from her
guardian of
point
the
of view.
giants, that she had the Leviathan axe made for her.
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the Jotnar left in Midgard. That's why we made her the axe. We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
But we also know that she met Kratos at her lowest point, that she had Atreus with Kratos, that she taught Atreus everything she knew so that he would be prepared. But behind all of that, there was a woman who held a lot of secrets, and she didn't tell even her closest loved
Yeah,
ones
no, her
everything about
design
it.
is
She had
perfect
a
with this.
quiet
Yeah,
moment of life
Like-
for just a while.
not
And then she
hulking,
died.
but you can feel the power in her
When
frame
she died,
and
she had a
form. I
plan
love it.
for Kratos and Atreus.
And her
something that
animations,
she hadn't
I
even
love
told
it.
them about, and we didn't know why.
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
But they trusted her, and they followed that plan, and everything that they accomplished in 2018 was a result of it.
Chat, this totally isn't what they're gonna do. But they go, yeah, you're still just not fully here. She goes, what do I need to do? They go, I don't know. Did somebody like fucking, did you get cremated and they didn't spread the ashes? She goes, now that you mention it, I think I told them to go to the highest peak in all the realms. They go, Bish, how long do you think it's gonna take? It's gonna take like 2 games before you're all the way here. She's like, ooh, that's a good point.
What players should know about God of War La Faye before they start playing is that it starts
She's like, "Ooh,
from the moment
that's a
that
really good
Kratos
point."
placed Faye's body on the pyre and burned it. And from there, Faye awakens in the Everyone, which is the afterlife of the gods. And around her, she's in a lush place that is very different than what she expected.
So yeah, chat, I love this shot again. For 2 reasons. Number 1, I truly believe, like, obviously it's the actress's face, but like the design of the character here is perfect. Number 2, I do like that her colors are going to be different than Kratos's, right? Number 3, as we were saying, even though she's not hulking, you can absolutely feel the power in her form, right? This is one of the things about like a great design with a vision and like sculpt it carefully, where like you can feel that she's a fighter. Like, if she had been in the Greek like the Greek era, she would have been like a Spartan warrior, and you can feel it, man. And that's something that like amazing design and stuff and attention to detail can show.
Return to the afterlife of the gods at the end of their life. So when they die, this is where they go. And
Okay, so sorry, chat. I'm gonna rewind because I realized I paused it when they were saying the information we wanted to know, chat. Rewinding it. This is very important. This is what we were literally talking about, right? Let me snooze that ad for everybody. Okay.
That is very different than what she expected.
all gods return to the afterlife of the gods at the end of their life. So when they die, this is where they go. And all magic goes there.
All gods come to this place when they die. So gods come here. That also explains why some of the soldiers, there was, sorry chat, we're just talking, right? There's a moment in the gameplay where I was very curious about why they were doing something. Because there was like a shot that they didn't need to linger on. And I was like, it's because they want me to see that these are automatons. But why do they want me to care? Right? Right here. Right here. I was like watching this and I was like, okay, so they're either automatons or something like that, right? Where these are like potentially empty suits of armor. When she does a brutal attack later, it's the same thing where she kind of like breaks it apart. And I was like, but why would they linger besides the fact that the goddess is walking through, right? I was like, why are you lingering on this? I think that's partially what they want us to know. So, God inventors, like especially from Egypt and especially, you know, whatever. Everybody could be here, bro. Everybody. The Smash Brothers of freaking Santa Monica. You know. Well, so you know what's interesting, Sire, is that I think, Sire, we're gonna find out that she was brought here for a reason. Because, like, if you notice when she dies, it was interesting, but, like, they said, gods come here when they die, and all magic comes here too, right? And she definitely is magic in many ways. But, like, how she gets here seems very important. So, like, they might go more into detail about why is she here. That's weird, right? She's not supposed to be here. But how did she get here, especially with the gates being locked, right?
In a lush place that is very different than what she expected.
All gods return to the afterlife of the gods at the end of their life. So when they die, this is where they go. And all magic goes there.
It's colorful and vivid and unexpected.
That means lightning
and
is here.
Beautiful, but it has suffered and been corrupted.
She totally could be a god, right? So it's like she could be a god and not know. Something powerful could have brought her here because there's something about to happen in the every win of the gods where Sekhmet or Zeus or somebody, Nobunaga, right? Like somebody immortal or powerful is about to do something really bad and they're like, we need somebody to stop that right? So again, we can find out stuff, you know? Yeah, she's a giant, but that doesn't have to mean that's all she is, right? I think she obviously is. But it doesn't mean that's all she has to be. I'm still leaning towards something powerful brought her here for a reason. But we'll find out, right?
Come a bit threatening. Faye quickly realizes that the plan she had set in motion for Kratos and Atreus to protect them from a fate that she had foreseen may not work.
So, chat, I will be honest with you. There is one thing I kept forgetting when she was saying this mask stuff that was really important. And I didn't want to comment while we were like watching stuff. But Reb and RJ, would you guys agree that the mask does look like the mask that Odin is trying to get, that they finally make, that he wants Loki to like use? I don't know if it looks exactly like it, but it looks pretty close, right? So the question becomes like, number one, was Odin fucking right? And number two, why would that mask then exist, right? It does look like it. And we know that the mask, you know, Loki says no, but why would the mask be there in that world? Or like, was it sealed away to stop it from ever being made whole or something? I'm very curious, yeah. Like, that could be a very big deal. Someone said, imagine Kratos fighting Jesus. We have Fight of Gods. All right, Chucky, we have it, you know. Could Odin have seen into here? I think so, Reb. Because Odin losing that eye, usually in the lore, right? He loses an eye to get a glimpse into stuff, wisdom that normally people don't have. It's definitely possible he saw this place and then spent the rest of his time trying to figure out what this place is, why do they go here? Is this where the gods go? What's going on? I could totally see that. And then they finally make the mask at the end of Ragnarok, but Loki like destroys it or banishes it. So he never gets a chance to fully look or to fully go. But the problem is that if this is where the gods go when they die, then Odin is either here or his energy is here, right? There could be something where like, just because you die and come here, you get ripped apart, right? You know? So I'm curious how much Odin knew. Yeah, I see what you guys are saying. Yeah, I'm curious what Odin knew, if that's what his obsession came from. I think it's weird that Loki was able to find the fragments of the mask. Atreus, sorry, I'll just say that to make it easy. Like, why would Atreus? The weird thing about Atreus, chat, is that We know he has godness from daddy. He has, you know, giantness and mortalness. But Atreus's powers were always a little weird. He could always do like a little bit too much, you know? So if Atreus did have some extra connection to something, it could make sense if it came from Faye. Something hidden, something buried, something that's a part of her that she doesn't know. I don't know. There's a lot of questions. He's like, go on, he is. You're right. He goes, I'm not taking it anymore. There's a lot of things that could happen here. Obviously, we're just speculating. That's the fun of it, right, chat? But yeah, I want to know more about Faye, man. Oh, man. Is Faye about to become one of my favorite characters / combat characters in existence, dude? I'm curious whether the story of the game will take place parallel to the events. Yeah, I called it. When it started, I said, is this going to be a prequel or a parallel-quel? I called it. Definitely seems parallel. But okay, so chat, if we think now that when Kratos was having those dreams in Ragnarok, sorry, spoilers, about to talk a little bit, chat. When he was having those dreams and he was talking to Faye, and she was talking to him about past stuff, but also stuff that's going on right now, it's definitely possible that this story takes place over God of War PS4 and God of War Ragnarok. And throughout that story, Faye will talk to Kratos a few times. Right? Like, it's possible. Also, Kratos could be totally imagining things like she just kind of imagined him grabbing her. Right? Like, there's a lot of stuff they could do. But yeah, I could totally see this game covering God of War PS4 and Ragnarok and the DLC. I also could totally see Lil Bish Atreus finding his way into this place, you know.
Her priority shifts.
I think so. Yeah, witness. I definitely think like I said, when I saw her the headdress of the lady, I was like, are we in Egypt? I thought it was Mesoamerican at first because I feel like I recognized the statue. Cause like the guy was reminding me of something I swear to God I saw, Mayan, Aztec, whatever, but I wasn't sure because I'm not like a super history buff with it. And then she reminded me of Egypt, but what I could totally see is if, yeah, instead of having 6 realms that are all part of the Norse, you have 6 areas that are different god aspects, where the gods have carved out their own slice of god paradise or god, you know, whatever. And that would be an amazing way to get Egypt, the Mayans, Japan, Greek Redux. I don't know if they would do a Norse Redux, but maybe like briefly, you know. I could think like, yeah, exactly, Blue. Yeah, they could have turned that idea into this game basically. So I think like I wouldn't be surprised if in the next time we see this game, we literally are seeing like elements from other cultures all together, like in this game, and I'm here for it, right?
To getting home. The afterlife of the gods is inhabited by 2 gods of war named Bexi and Sekhmet.
Maybe I should just like chat. Maybe I should just fucking watch the video, right? These are 2 gods of war from 2 different fucking cultures. So yes, we are absolutely right. Maybe I should just click play. Maybe I should just click play.
And they look at Faye and they see her as just another thing to put into a cage.
Faye realizes that she has a pretty big challenge to overcome in freeing herself from their grasp.
Hey, chat. I'm sorry, Lucid. I like talking. I like speculating. I'm sorry. Chat, do you guys think Tyr has been here? Do you guys think Tyr has been here specifically? Or do you think he's only been to the cultures while alive? Tyr was the Norse god of war, Desloth. But Tyr has met a bunch of cultures. I wonder, like the weird thing about Tyr is that he's a god of war who traveled between a lot of realms. That's what Ragnarok kind of establishes. But he also knows, just again, way too much. So much so that Odin imprisoned him and tortured him for the knowledge he had. Yeah, but isn't that weird, Ryanardo? Because so the only reason I'm mentioning this, chat, listen, the only reason I'm saying it is because Tyr is weird. Because Tyr, his knowledge of, like, what is it? What's the Realm of the Dead for the Norse chat? Is it Vanaheim? Is that where the DLC is? Like, how he acts in that place when he's like to train Kratos and to elevate Kratos, and how he talks about death is weird as fuck. Like, it's super weird. Oh my God, Nat, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Raiders. Welcome everybody. Nat, did you get a chance to watch the State of Play? We are, I'm like talking too much. I really should just press play and listen to what they're saying, but we're just speculating and having a great freaking time. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Cube raid. Wait, Cube, does that mean you guys' name is Frank? Rogue Jelly, Scandal, yes. Commander Harder, Nat, so much love to you. Zeroverse, please make sure you give Phoenix Nat a follow. She's a freaking wonderful streamer. She doesn't know sometimes I lurk because she's wonderful, and she's been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time, sometimes in cowboy cosplay, right? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Fruhara, thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Welcome. Cameron K93, Mirror Prologue, great to see you. Cryptic Chris, Crypto Soft, Gary, Cameron, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm doing well. Witness this, what's up? Yeah, she has the hat. Yeah, I saw the hat. I was totally like a little jealous because I had a cowboy hat 60 years ago, but no longer, you know. Thank you so much for the love. We was having quite the debate about the Jello. So actually, funnily enough, it reminds me of a thing from Bleach, which I assume Bleach got from something else, but there's a character who made a sword that was so sharp that no scabbard could hold it. So the only way to safely move it around was to literally put it in a like tank of something that would hold it. And then when you wanted, you would pull it out. But even like the liquid from the tank would just like fall off. It was so sharp. So part of me is like, maybe that's similar here. Also, Jack Quaid is just hilarious, and I will totally use him in battle if I can. What did you think about the combat? I know I'm talking a lot because we're gonna get back to watching this in a second, but like, God, it looks so good. Did Frank hold the sword? That's what I felt, Obito. When I saw it, I was like, is that a sword from Japan? Cause like Bleach is Japanese, you know, so like maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It looks great right up to the cube. Feels really out of place for me in this game and this world. So I agree with you, Nat. The cube is really weird. I think they're doing that intentionally because, again, like this video says, and we were speculating that if this is the afterlife of the gods, and a lot of gods are here, the video just said that these two lovely, lovely people are literally gods of war from two different. So, because when I first started watching this, I was like, oh, it's like Mesoamerican, like Mayan, Aztec, when I saw this guy in the statues. But then I saw her and I was like, Egypt? And I was like, am I just like confused? And then it's like, no. We're going to have multiple cultures and places here. And the cube is out of place because I think they want you to see it. Like, they want you to see that so your brain doesn't say, oh, we're only going to be seeing Egypt. It's like, oh no, we're going to be seeing weird stuff. A lot of different stuff. You know? Because like, yeah, the cube feels like future tech almost. It might not be. It did feel like future tech, and maybe future gods can die and come here too. But yes, no, you're absolutely right, Nat. No. It was definitely there also partially for the comic relief of it. 100%. I will use him in combat because the chat demands it. But no, I totally get that. Especially when you look at like what Faye was doing when she was fighting, like, and then he was like, boom, boom, boom. And it's like, that's a very different vibe. That's very different. She's like, "Ah!" He's like, boing. It's like, maybe I should tell him to get to like a safe place. Yes, no, me too, sire. I am definitely ready to murder a bunch of gods. We're seeing Jesus 100% wonder. We have Fight of Gods. We've seen Santa Claus fight Jesus for the soul of Christmas, all right? Although that would be amazing if Jesus shows up and he's just like, a place that helps you out and helps Faye. Like, he's just like, hey. She's like, can you please turn off that halo? He's like, I can't. What's the chat? Was it American Gods where Jesus couldn't? He like every time he tried to get into water, he couldn't because he can only walk on water. Was that American Gods that did that, or am I thinking of something else? I don't think she could kill Jesus. Nothing can kill Jesus. Nothing can kill Jesus because he wouldn't want to kill you. He would give you his other cheek, and he would just never die, because he also would never hurt you, right? How do you kill love? How do you kill the absolute opposite of violence? Only thing you can do is either accept it or ignore it, right? Except for a Roman. Listen, that was his physical body, all right? And that spear was sharp. That spear was sharp as fuck. But yes. I'm very excited for the game. I think it looks incredible. Nat, I was telling the chat. I know you. By the way, Nat, you've been streaming for hours and been going crazy at it. If you got to step away, please do. I will talk for forever, and we're gonna get back to this in a moment. But I was saying I love Faye's character design. I was talking about how it's like if you have people who have like a strong vision, like, and they're like very intentional about how they design something, like how it looks can be incredible. And like her design, she's not this hulking brute, but you absolutely feel the strength and the discipline and the power, right? Not only to mention that I think that like her actual design is really cool, but like I was like, this might go down as one of like, for me, one of the best designed characters I've ever seen. The Romans cheated, they jumped him, yeah. He was like, oh. So anyway, I say all that to say, I wanted Final Fantasy VII Remake Birth Part 3. And this completely sated my appetite. I want this game so badly that it's actually a problem. If they had announced that this game was coming out in September, I would have literally probably thrown every other game away. Except for Phantom Blade Zero. I would have played them both together because they're different sides of my brain.
Named Bexy and Sekhmet.
And they look at Faye and they see her as just another thing to put into a cage.
It might be Wadjet. What culture is that from, Ryan?
That she has
I don't know the name. I don't know.
A challenge to overcome in freeing herself from their grasp.
Thank you so much again, Nat, by the way.
The Cosmic Cube Frank. She meets Rue, these ribbons attached to a sword, and she's saying, let me help you. Let me help you through this. Let's do this together. And that is going to be the group that helps her find her way home.
Faye is a survivor.
They put this just for Nat.
She's powerful. She's
scary. From Egypt.
Touch me again.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about this guy, Ryan. Yeah. Sekhmet, or so wait, is this Sekhmet? Because I don't know my gods too great. Or is the woman Sekhmet? Who's the woman? Who's the woman? Sekhmet is the Egyptian goddess of war. So so chat, specifically here, to clarify for everybody, they very deliberately say these are two separate gods of war. Now, that could mean that Egypt was so massive that it has two gods of war. I could totally see that, but...
Two gods of war.
If we take it at face value, it means they're from different pantheons, right? If we take it at face value. Right? I have no idea what his name is. Yeah, I have no idea. But he's the one that felt like it was like Mesoamerican, I kept saying. Oh, could be Bish. That is true, Fuhara. Look, Chad, I know a lot of God stuff, but I don't know. I very much also do not know a lot of God stuff. Oh, you think he looks like, I don't know how to say this, Banksy? the artist? The Mongolian god of war. Ooh. Somebody said Japanese, somebody said Mongolian. Demon looks like Japan or China. Yeah, I truly don't know. No, they didn't say Banksy, by the way. They absolutely said Bexy. I don't know. Bexay. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Bexy and Sekhmet.
A cage.
Faye
Either way, I'm gonna kill them all.
That she has a pretty big challenge to
Bexalite.
overcome in freeing herself from their grasp.
Belt looks like Onimask. It does,
needs-
Lucidity Grip. The belt looked like what we would normally expect from like the Eastern masks, right? Yeah. Oh, they said it right before it? Okay, so I'm just talking too much right now. That's what you're saying.
Getting home.
Sorry, chat.
The afterlife of the
Having
gods
fun, I'm sorry.
is inhabited
Yeah,
by
either way, they
two
finna
gods
die.
of war named Bexy and Sekhmet.
He literally said named Bexy. He literally said it. I'm gonna cut this part out of the video, okay? I'm gonna cut out the part where I was like, who the fuck is that guy? Well, I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. Here, listen, I got you, bro. I got you. All right. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but okay. Yeah, we're gonna call him Bexy. Bexy baby. Backseat.
And they look at Faye and they see her as just another thing to put into a cage.
Faye realizes that she has a pretty big challenge to overcome in freeing herself from their grasp.
She meets the Cosmic Cube Frank. She meets Rue, these ribbons attached to a sword, and she's saying, let me help you. Let me help you through this. Let's do this together. And that is going to be the group that helps her find her way home.
I do love that Faye was about to square up the old true way, right?
She's scary when she wants to be.
Touch me again, and I swear, I will kill you.
She's a great fighter, but she's also very willing to fight dirty. I think that scrappiness is something that gives her an advantage against someone even as
another parry
as
god
Bexy.
to add to my pantheon, chat.
Faye brings a sense of hope and the possibility of change. Her ability to overcome impossible odds is something she carried.
Yeah,
into
that's the moment where they
afterlife
break
with
the
her.
You can
automaton
beat her
I was
down,
talking
you can
about.
drag her through the mud, she will get back up. She will get back up and spit in the face. She will get back up and keep going. She will get back up and keep swinging no matter what.
The aspirational nature of being able to overcome
Oh, get outta
is
here.
something that she
Is that a
embodies.
mosquito?
I really hope that that will resonate with fans. To be able to play as someone who can continually overcome and work through things and make it to the other side while still caring about everyone around them.
Come on! No! I got a promise to keep.
If you haven't had a chance yet, please check out the reveal. The team has put so much work into it and they're so excited to have you see it.
Thanks so much for watching. We can't wait to share more soon.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so chat, like we were saying, yeah, the animations are beyond, right? No, Blue betrayed me. So yeah, it is coming to PS5. What are we looking at, chat? Are we looking at a year from now, or are we looking for 6 months from now? Are we looking at a holiday 2026, or are we looking at a summer freedom 2027? I don't remember from the God of War Ragnarok reveal how long before the game came out. First half of 2027. I'd say sometime 27 if there's no date now. Yeah, that's totally fair. Set in dev, not coming soon. Yeah, 2027 sometime. Good. I'm only asking because my schedule has already been ripped to ribbons, and I would like a little time. Hey, Zeroverse, I have a question. Zeroverse, are they showing us? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, chat. I was just looking at this cover art because I was admiring how much I love it. Are they showing us the realms of the gods? Am I crazy? Is this fucking Olympus up here? We saw this and we know this is the fucking gate. On the bottom right here, let me move out of the fucking way. Is this Japan? Chat, am I crazy? Is this like Warring Kingdoms type shit? Am I crazy? The reason is because if you look up here, there's a city built into a mountain with storm clouds at the top. That's Olympus coded, right? That is literally how Olympus is depicted. We know this is probably Egypt with the great, yeah, we like, or probably, right? Or something with that. But chat, look at this. These ruins right here. There's not a battery in Japan? I don't know. I'm spiraling out of control. Chat, look at these ruins. What do these ruins look like? They don't look normal. They put this in here for a reason, chat. I'm telling you, chat. I'm telling you. There's an expanded poster. Where, RJ, you son of a bitch? I swear to God, they're showing us where we're going. I swear. I'm crazy, but the cube is important. Look at the star. I mean, you probably, bro. This is something coming out of that deep, bro. Something coming out. You know. Oh, the PS blog. Okay, hold on a second, chat. Wait, I can't even chat. Look at this for a second, you sons of bitches. There's reasons for that. PlayStation blog. Yeah, literally like 5 minutes before the stream. Oh, dude. Chat, everybody laughed at me, Zeroverse. Everybody laughed at me when I said she was gonna have lightning. Wait, what the fuck is that? Chat, what am I looking at down here? What is that? Why does this look so weird and familiar? Also, that is totally Olympus. That's totally Olympus with Zeus. Totally. That looks like just the stuff we saw in the Norse areas, right? This castle looks interesting with the big eagle, but I don't think it's like, you know, Lord of the Rings. I don't know what that is. There's like 30 of them. Look at the planets behind. Yeah. What's going on with Neptune? And why is there a Saros eclipse? Daedalus is one of the people, but like I think there are other like entities throughout the histories who have made soldiers like that. Like I don't think it's the terracotta soldiers, but like automatons I think have been made by a few different groups, like even if in just myth. Hey chat, Zeroverse. Is that a dragon or is that a Pegasus? That's a white dragon. Are we in agreement that that's like a white dragon flying around, a little baby or something? Dude, what the fuck is that? All I know is that it has lightning and I need it. I need it. What planets would be at an every-win with the gods? Like what moons or planets would you put in the sky? Unless they were important, right? I don't know. Yeah, right, or moons. It's cool, just Silver Dragon. This is the Final Fantasy IX remake. We need it. Looks like the winged creature we saw in the trailer. It totally could be. This is Age of Mythology. That's just what it is, right? Did I hear Warhorse is making the Lord of the Ring RPG? Yes, I did, sire. To say I'm excited about it would be an understatement. Holy sh! All right, chat. Hold on. Let's. Hold on. Combining the movement and the fluidity of the Greek era with the Norse's era's approach to world building and close ties with characters, we've crafted an experience that has given our team incredible opportunities to take exciting creative swings while staying true to the pillars of the God of War series. That's exactly what we said, right, chat? It reminded us of the old days, but with the elements of Ragnarok and stuff that were really good. Jesus Christ, Corey has a full interview. Jesus Christ. I have to chat. We have to focus. Look at this. Odin was haunted by the prophecy of his demise during the events of Ragnarok, obsessively pursuing knowledge of something beyond the afterlives of mortals. In God of War, La Fey, we explore the answer to that question, what happens to the gods when they die. See, chat, I was on to something, chat. I was cooking. The Every Wind is the birthplace and endpoint to which all magic returns. A transcendent realm above those we've come to know. Location in which gods and creatures from different mythologies come together, not always in harmonious coexistence. Yeah. Amazing. Faye quickly discovers that despite the impossibility of awakening from death in a place that defies everything she thought she knew, it may prove even harder to leave while the natural flow of magic has been disrupted. Is that why we were brought here, Faye? Is it to eventually open the gate? Because if magic is not flowing, then that means... Ooh, that could be interesting. What if, for whatever reason, the gate is closed? Somebody closed it. And no gods can be born, and no gods can come here when they die. That would be interesting. Because then the question would become, how long has it been that way? Are all the Norse gods and their powers dead? Is that why Odin was so obsessed and eventually like why it's horrible because he just ceases to exist? He doesn't actually come here? That would be insane. And who would be crazy enough to shut it off? Zeus. You know Zeus is crazy enough. Paradise or prison. Faye will need to uncover hidden mysteries about the true nature of the Everywind throughout her journey if she is to have any hope of finding her way home. Reprising her role as Faye after appearing in God of War. Yeah, Deborah Ann Woll. Yeah, she's amazing. We all know this. Oh, Frank is spelled with a PH. That's funny. I totally, in my head, just said Frank. Today, we will embark on a journey deep into the Everywind that will pit them against a fantastic cast of gods and creatures from across mythology, as well as beings native to the Everywind itself. So yeah, amazing. It's going to be amazing. Lethality, power, and fluidity. Yep. I mean, this was, oh my God. By allowing Faye to move easily between ground and air without halting the action, we've refined a hyper-responsiveness to our combat that we can't wait for players to experience when they get their hands on the control for the first time. Especially because God of War Ragnarok's combat was incredible, but it did have, to call it a jank isn't correct, but it did have a stiffness that at times you could feel, especially if you were going super crazy and super high level with it. Like 100% you would feel it. And it feels like this is their way of breaking free from that. As previous owner of the Leviathan Axe, Faye is no stranger to legendary weapons. Upon her arrival in the Everywind, she earns the trust of the Sword's guardian Rue enough to use the blade in her fight to escape imprisonment. Wielded in Faye's expert hand, its full potential is unleashed. God, dude. Yeah, Golden Hand just being insane. Yeah, that, God. The Doctor Strange hit is so good, man. I love it. The ability to manipulate souls, yeah. After arriving in the afterlife of the gods, a place steeped in the oldest of magic, Faye's own soul-related abilities are greatly amplified. In the Everywind, Faye can strike her golden palm at a foe with such force it detaches their soul from their body. From there, she can attack the soul directly, knock it into other enemies and more, opening up combos and creative uses that we hope players will have a lot of fun mastering. Absolutely. As we get closer to release, we'll be back to share some more details about the afterlife of the gods. Amazing. Yeah, that is absolutely one of my screens I'm going to be using, chat. Number one, the fact that this is the stream, this is the title screen, but two, it's just a beautiful shot. Coming soon to PS5. Chat, since God of War, Santa Monica has been a team that their graphics have been insane. If Chad, if you did not get a chance, yeah, The Last of Us stiffness, yeah, in a way, Wonder, yeah, you could feel it. If you guys didn't play God of War 3 when it first came out, I want you to understand, like, you can play the remaster now and it still looks amazing. But when God of War 3 came out, it looked so good, and not only that, but it ran so well that we were literally shook. I remember my friends who didn't even care, I was like, look at this. Like, you're like fighting these dudes at 60 FPS, whatever it was, and there's like titans climbing mountains or fighting gods in the back, and it never dips. Like, I was just like, how the fuck did Santa Monica do this? So it does not surprise me that this game is coming to PS5 and it looks insane. Because God of War Ragnarok looked amazing anyway, right? By the way, that dude, chat, I'm gonna be real with you. This is definitely the wonder of the troop. You see how he had to just be a little extra? Everybody's just getting out of the way. And look what he does. I love it. This is extra bish. This is the bish who, when Diva is singing in Monster Hunter Wilds, you look up and you see a motherfucker playing a guitar solo with her. I know, Wonder. I know, bro. Okay, all right, chat. I'm going to move on because I've spent a lot of time with this. But we're going to watch this.
How do I know I can trust her?
We're going to watch this again because I need to see the animations. Lucy, did you see this animation work? Wanda, you see these animations?
Okay.
Bish knocked a Bish down into an off the ground, carry into the air, into a raid, into a whip, into a, like, I'm gonna lose my mind. Also, I do love the idea that she took this armor from somebody who died. It still has the break, like the cut on it, you know? Also, the music is great. I assume it's Bear. Wonderful. And feels different enough that it's pretty dope. Yeah. Bro, exploding someone's soul and knocking it into his friends is insane. Yeah, whip, a grab, a parry, a dodge, some Cirque du Filet.
Wait! You need to get out of here!
Not until I get you out.
I don't need help!
Here we go, coming up behind!
Oh my god, dude. Chat, when she breaks the head and spins as she throws it away, chat. Like her body when she moves in the air.
I don't need help.
Yeah, it's like the ribbons are separate from the blade, maybe? Or they're the brain of the blade? I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, bro, whip it good. Bro, Wonder, look at her animations right here. Her body. Oh god. I love it, dude. Also, perfect dodge being an invisible, like stay there is what I love. Bro, Frank just literally knocked that bitch in the air. Go.
Got an idea on opening that cage.
Hey, kid! Get ready! Come on!
No! I got a promise to keep.
Fine, but lady, that sword, it's more than you think it is.
What a crazy scene.
Are y'all ready? I will kill you.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Gotham.
Amazing. Amazing, chat. God, the chanting, bro, feels so different. Oh, amazing.
Faye, focus!
I will wrench you sweat by sweat.
Frank.
You don't know what you wield.
What is it?
Nice combo.
You're scared of this sword. Why?
I fear nothing.
The fact that they give me a sword, chat. This is what I deserve, man. Nice block. Bro, she has enemy fucking step wonder. Yeah, I love this, dude. It's so sick.
Don't give up.
I don't give up.
Jesus, chat. Bro, it's so, it has the brutality, right? But the level and in a way, the game of the brutality and the transitions is at that next level, man. Jesus. Like, I feel the impacts. Bro. I would not be surprised if they give her
Hi, I'm Corey Barlog, head of
a
creative at Santa Monica
parry-focused weapon, chat. Obviously, she has a parry. I wouldn't be surprised if they give her a two-handed katana or or sword or something, and they almost turn that bitch into a Virgil, dude. Where as you parry, the power increases and the sword wakes up. Like, combine Virgil's katana with Agni and Rudra, and focus it on like perfect parries, perfect dodges. Keep Virgil's mechanic of like, you know, the less you move, the more the concentration, the more power, right? Oh, that, like, this is the kind of like combat that would work. Maybe I'm just dreaming, right? Maybe I'm just hopeful. But I think it, yeah, holy dude. Holy F. Chat, I'm gonna be real. Okay. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I would have watched anything else. I'm gonna get rid of these two. We're gonna, because we've been here a long time. I've been talking. Thank you for the gift subs in. Sorry, chat. Let me turn the alerts and stuff back on. I'm so sorry. Whenever we have like an event, I turn them off so we don't interrupt it. But Fruhara and Octavian, thank you so much for the follows as well. Cameron, thank you so much again for the sub. And Zen, thank you so much for the gift sub. I just finished the Onimusha demo, 5 out of 5 impression. Yeah, we're not gonna play it today. Maybe that's what we'll do Thursday. Maybe we'll play the Onimusha demo, and then see how long. How long do you think it would take me, Ray? Like, how long do you think it would be? Like a couple hours, an hour? And then maybe we'll combine that with something. I'll think tonight, because we don't stream tomorrow. Less than an hour, yeah. So we could probably do a run through, and then we could try to do like a run through where we try to perfect the Ishin. But then maybe we'll do some like Tekken afterwards. You're loving the demo. It's the Summer Games Fest demo plus extra stuff. Gotcha. You're playing it right now, Sire's good. Seems like you all enjoying it. Excellent. That's good to know. All right, chat. Let's watch the Tokon trailer because that was legit insane. Magneto and Carnage. I mean, I like Green Goblin a lot, but for me, Magneto and freaking Carnage stole the show. Do you guys agree?
Get your dupes up, Mr.
Actions are worth more than any word.
And the greatest action is to fight.
You have defeated so many. You've defeated whole worlds. But you've never fought Doom. Let me show you why you should kneel.
Amazing.
You're a genius, Doom. Your works are mere trinkets. My genius is endless.
And now my turn.
Jesus!
You made promises, Doom, and those promises shall be kept.
This violence will solve nothing, Eric.
My dearest Aurora, mutant kind shall rise, and I will be the one to lead the way.
God. Yes, dude. I'm a huge Venom fan, but Carnage is interesting. I think people wanted Venom, but it's clear they combined Venom with Carnage with the moveset, but lean into Carnage's insanity. And they want to be different, so I'm down, right? Look at this.
I'm gonna kill Spider-Man, not you. You want to fight? Carnage will give you one.
Moment has come.
Yeah.
Attack! No mercy.
Let me do it. I'll slice you up.
God.
Don't be greedy. He's mine.
I'm gonna have to make 2 teams in this game, maybe 3.
Knights of Doom, destroy them. Feel my wrath.
The end is near.
God, he freaking throws the head of the Master Mold at you, and Carnage just becomes a demon. And we still have 1 team left, chat. Yeah, Spider-Man got the beat out of him, right? Yeah.
PlayStation.
We still have 1 more group, right? And it's the one group that's like, for me, the most random, where I don't know who they're gonna add. Team Supernatural? I truly don't know. He has not been announced yet, Alien. Yeah, I did. Yeah, like, it's funny because Spider-Man got, like, there's like 2 Spider-Man villains, right? So for me, that just means that Team Wildcard is gonna have some crazy bitches. Now, I would be very happy if Daisy/Quake from, you know, S.H.I.E.L.D. and stuff, I would love if she was here. I really don't know. I don't know. Do you think Carnage becomes a giant Jeff shark? That's kind of true.
Doom, destroy them. Feel my wrath.
The end is near.
I think you're absolutely right. He becomes an evil giant Jeff the Shark, which is amazing. By the way, Zeroverse, how many of you agree with me? I believe that this is an homage to X-Men versus Avengers. The fact that obviously Tony Stark and Doom talking makes total sense for many reasons that I will not say for reasons. But Magneto fighting Iron Man is straight from Avengers versus X-Men and one of my favorite moments in a comic book ever.
My genius is endless.
And now my turn. You made promises, Doom, and those promises shall be kept.
This violence will solve nothing, Eric.
My dearest Aurora, mutant kind shall rise, and I will be the one to lead the way.
Also, I like the voice. The problem with the voice for me is that old Magnus and especially X-Men 97 Magneto is so iconic with like how he sounds that I don't think anybody would ever beat it for me. But I think he sounds fine. She-Hulk and Mary Jane are in the background of the night stage. Oh. But yeah, chat, it's a very funny moment in Avengers versus X-Men where Magneto has to fight Iron Man. And Iron Man sees him and is like, what are you going to do? My suit is made out of composite, like carbon and all this stuff. You can't control it. Your magnetism won't work. And Magneto says, oh dear, where am I ever going to find metal? And you just see in the background, he's just like lifting skyscrapers into the air. And Iron Man goes, oh, right. So that's why for me, I think it's an homage, especially because he comes out and he doesn't control Iron Man. He picks up debris and hits him with it.
You made promises, Doom, and
Bro, Carnage. I'm very curious to see what Max thinks about Carnage. I assume he's probably happy.
Not you. You want to fight? Carnage will give you one.
Jesus, dude.
No mercy.
Let me do it. I'll snatch you up. Don't be greedy. He's mine.
Chat, I know he doesn't say this, but RJ, am I crazy? Doesn't it sound like he says, I'll fuck you up? I assume he says, like, I'll cut or I'll slice or something. It sounds like he says, I'll fuck you up.
Let me do it. I'll snatch you up.
I swear to God. He says, I'll fuck you up.
Be greedy. He's mine.
Knights of Doom, destroy them! Feel
Yeah, actually sick, though.
way!
Yeah.
Showtime! You look a little angry, bug. You still
Yeah, there's She-Hulk right there being like, what the fuck is going on out here?
holding a grudge.
And there's MJ like, come on, Peter, get up.
Currency, huh?
Time to stop laughing.
Ice and Shadow. I'm looking to see if anything else cool stuff, chat. The Avengers Tower, obviously. This is a really cool looking stage. I like this a lot, man. A lot.
Bobby.
That all you got? Bump the way! What? I'm gonna kill Spider-Man, not you! You want to fight? Carnage will...
Okay, that's kind of sick. I assume that's either one of two things is happening here, chat. Either when Spider-Man gets beat up, Mary Jane is like scared, or if the fighting is happening over here, she hides behind She-Hulk at times. Because obviously if she got hit, you know, that'd be death. That's actually really good. I like that a lot. Since Bullseye is in the background, there's still a chance for Daredevil to be... Yeah, bro, if we want to do Team Supernatural, you have freaking Robbie Reyes as Ghost Rider, Devil of Hell's Kitchen. You put some kind of angel, and then for number 4, you put Constantine. I would say. Like Team Supernatural, you put that crew together and end with Constantine, who everybody... It would be an interesting fight because he's a mage, a super mage type, but he's all about demons and angels and like purification and spells and all that. I think he would be a perfect mix for Team Supernatural, but I truly don't know what they're going to do.
Moment has come! Attack!
No mercy.
Let me do it! I'll snatch you up! Don't be greedy! He's mine!
Knights of Doom,
Jesus.
destroy them!
Good picks with Scarlet Witch, Blade, and Moon Knight. Those are great picks.
Is near.
And it would totally work, right? God.
PlayStation.
Yeah. I mean, I just think it's neat. I just think it legitimately looks awesome. This is all right. Yeah, we'll do it because this was actually really good and we missed the beginning, right? Because my stuff was being weird. Why does Doom sound like a Space Marine? Because they want you to play. They blew. Yeah, no teaser, RJ. I was looking for that. I legit was looking for it, bro. At least not that I saw without doing frame by frame. They want you to play the blue, and you just say for the import. All right, Zilverse. Let's do this final look, and then that'll do it for us today, right? I gotta try to edit and get this stuff up. I did think this also looked incredible. Like I can't wait to play this.
Let's see if we can find the one that got away.
I feel like PlayStation Studios they fire amazingly. Like
Might be our
truly.
lead.
Just makes me mad about Blue Point.
Looks like she took off into the industrial park.
It really makes me mad about Blue Point.
All right, let's search the area.
Give me a status update.
Perimeter stable. Holding position.
Yeah, bro, yeah. Oh my god, so much blood, dude. They're leaning into it, which I think is exactly what they should do.
No answer.
Not only because people want that for Wolverine, but very much separates it from the Spider-Man No Blood, right?
Another sweep. It's too quiet.
I think it's a very smart move. Oh my god, dude. Great hit stop. Oh. I do love that he cleans the blades before he pulls them in. Don't want to get that nasty blood in your body. You love how short he is? Yeah, it's great, right, Alien?
Shut it, freak.
Yeah, little leech. Don't be afraid.
Just gassing off.
Not today, Bob.
The hell? Skullbuster! Up there! We need backup now!
And also, it looks great. It's gonna be a fun cinematic adventure as well. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this was a nice little, like, surprise, right? Scarlet Witch. I assume Scarlet Witch, even though that's a bit purple. I'm sorry, Jean Grey. Why am I saying Scarlet Witch? Jean Grey. I'm thinking about Tokon. Chad, ignore me. I'm an idiot. I'm thinking about Tokon. Yeah, Lucid. I said Jean earlier when we saw this. It's fucking redhead bitch. I'm just thinking about Scarlet Witch. Also, her face looks like Jess from Control. That's her name, right? Alien, it's just I'm thinking about Tokon. I blame the chat. It's not my fault. Oh, that was actually pretty cool. Yeah, oh my god. Chat, I love a good dual tech. One of the best parts about Spider-Man 2. Oh man. Nice shield, bub. Ooh, nice hit, bub. Yeah, bitch. Oh, that's some environmental stuff happening. Oh, chat, is that how? Wait, what was that I just saw on that dude up here? It wasn't like, wait, what was that? The game telling you to? Yeah, it's the game telling you somebody's aiming at you. Get ready. Gotcha. I wonder if that's only for projectile type weapons. Jesus, bro. He's gone feral, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Shit. Yeah, that'll work.
So reckless and violent. Like I said, I love how different it feels compared to Spider-Man. This is really good. This is really good. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was interesting. Like, there was a moment where the dude's weapon flashed blue. I wonder if we have the ability at times, if we do certain combos, to like break weapons with our claws or something. I can't remember if they've shown. Red is unblockable stuff, right? Yellow is grab. Ooh. Oh, Wolverine! Oh my god, look at his body. And again, chat. Oh, dude. God, the regeneration stuff they show. It is kind of funny that his suit also, outside of cutscenes, seems to regenerate, but you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Also, like I said, Final Destination trauma. We don't need this. Jesus. Unstable molecules, I take it.
Was hoping for the redhead.
God. Oh, man.
Let's get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Lock it. I'm Wolverine.
Jesus, dude. I mean, yeah, if it's not your cup of tea, that's totally fine. I'm not here to tell you that you have to like a game. I'm just here to say I think it looks great. I'm definitely looking forward to playing it. Mutant detected. God, Sabretooth looks great, I think. It's funny to see him in a suit.
Some folks can't wait to die.
I wonder if he's gonna like rip it off at some point. God, September is gonna be packed like crazy. September's gonna be insane, chat. Holy of Dios. Like, September has so many games. And so many of them I want to play. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I really want to do, you know, I think it does look great, right? Like just from a visual standpoint, right, Sticker? Like it just looks crazy. I'm a huge fan of like, I will always tell like companies to try to give us a demo. We probably won't get one for this, but I would love a demo for people to get in here and see how it feels to play as them. But as a fan of like the Spider-Man 1, Miles Morales game, and Spider-Man 2, this is that taken in a different direction, but like keeping a lot of what made that game fun for me. So like I'm very down. Also, yeah, that perma. Are you healing all the time or just when you attack? Yeah, it looks like all the time. I wonder if it's tied to whether you have rage or not. I assume not. But because of that, one of the cool things about that is unlike, I think a slightly different from Spider-Man game, like if you're always healing, they can make the enemies be way more punishing, right? Every late September release date that happened, you just looked at me crying. I was losing my mind. Yeah, RJ, it's not even Friday yet. Dude, Summer Games Fest is going to push us over the edge. It's the Wolverine game you always wanted as a kid. I totally can get that. I really do. So what happened there? Yeah, shoddy gun. Dodge, go in. That almost feels like the yellow was a grab, but maybe you can counter it, or either he countered it or by hitting, or he just did enough damage that he went into kill animation, right? But it almost feels like it was a counter. Yeah, they don't give you a ton of health, at least not at this point in the game, and they allow you to take a lot of damage because you heal. I think that's a good balance. So sick, my God. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay. Healing seems to be similar to how it was in X-Men Origins Wolverine. There was no health pack. It was just all passive healing. Yeah, I don't think I ever played that. Besides seeing the movie, obviously. Wow, chat. Wow. You know what's crazy is that it's not even just that some of the stuff we saw today was a bit unexpected. It was that I think everything looked so high quality. Oh my god, I didn't even comment on Omega Red, dude. I was just so in it, you know? And that's Mystique, right? Yeah. I feel like I recognize the samurai, that guy. I just don't know who it is. Or maybe it's not somebody, maybe it's part of a group. I feel like, I don't know why the outfit looks familiar to me, but it's too many characters to remember. It's the hand. That's why it looks familiar. Yeah, it's the hand.
Some folks can't wait to die.
That's what it is. The posture and the action goes a long way to making it feel like Wolverine. I agree. Not just the hit stop and the brutalness, but like just the way he's hulking and jumping and cutting and just, ugh, yeah. It looks like Deadpool. Yeah, Alien, maybe that hand ninja was like, you know, Deadpool is a friend of mine, you know, like a really big friend of mine. It happens, right? You got to try to be like your heroes. Oh, all right, chat. All right. I think this is probably a good place for us to end. So, chat, serious question. If you have any feedback on how the stream looked and on my voice, let me know. Placenta, by the way, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Zeroverse. Here, we celebrate placentas in the Zeroverse. I know that sounds weird, but it's true. But yeah, there's some changes. Thursday we'll talk about it, but I think we've been going for a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave for now. I got to start getting this video converted and edited and put up for people to watch. But yeah, oh man, the state of play was pretty strong, dude. Especially like for me, this was a pretty fun time. I just want to know more about La Fée. I just want to see more. And Phantom Blade Zero, we're getting more later summer. I assume not at Summer Games Fest because they said later, but you know, end of this month, July, maybe early August, to coincide with the release date. So in September. So yeah, well, so obviously no stream tomorrow, chat. It's Wednesday. Thursday we will be back. We'll probably check out the Onimusha demo and then see what we kind of want to do. Friday we'll be checking out Summer Games Fest, and then Sunday we will also be checking out the Xbox showcase. If I can. It's kind of early, but I should be able to go live that early as long as I don't have to take care of anything. The new Silent Hill also looked great. Yes. I think it also looked great. As someone who's not even like a huge Silent Hill player, I've technically never played a Silent Hill, but I want to play F and potentially 2. Well, I wanted to in October, but now I don't know what I'm going to do. For Phantom Blade, I'd guess 1 month before release with a demo drop. I think that would be smart. Yeah. I think that would be smart. I feel like any game that like combat is a very significant focus, a demo is 99% of the time the way to go. Because what it does is it lets people play it and see what they think, any misconceptions they might have or anything they were like overestimating. It lets them kind of try it out and just see if it's their vibe. So I will always recommend that we get demos for almost every game, but especially combat games, you know. Yeah, the fact that God of War Fée was 20 fucking minutes was when they came up and said we have one last game, I literally looked and was like, we have like 15, 20 minutes, 25 minutes left. What do they mean? And I completely understood. It's time, Zero. Year of Hell incoming. A whole year of horror games. The Year of Hell a la Voyager would be kind of sick, right, Blue? But all right, chat. All right. I got to figure some stuff out and work on some stuff. Guys, please have a wonderful evening. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you so much for the follows, the subs, the gift subs, the bits, chatting and lurking. Nat, so much love to you. Thank you so much for the raid. Bringing your community in here to talk about Frank and how out of place he was. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Make sure you join our Discord if you want to chat with us about the state of play, other games to stream, get notified when I go live, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys on Thursday for more good stuff. Take it easy.